Alright, continuing the debate series of videos, walking on a log. This one isn't nearly as wobbly as the other one was, so I should be able to do this without too much trouble. There. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Whoa. It's higher than I thought. Ooh, scary, scary. Anyway, yeah, so response to Nick, and he's basically inquiring, is there some element to this life meaning thing that is universal? Like, it's just the way it is. You can't deny it. You can't undo it. You can't get around it. It has to be applicable to everybody. You can't just make it up. Like all the rest of it, we're just making it up. Everybody's just saying, yes, my life means something because I walked on that log, or my life means something because I'm not that asshole over there, or whatever the bullshit is that we live for, the crap that we say means something. So anyway, yes, so being more direct than Nick, I'll say that yes, the answer to the question is quite obviously yes, in spite of every single one of his commenters being completely oblivious to reality, which it appears they are. Yeah, there is. And it is this capacity to feel. And it doesn't really matter what you're feeling about. I mean, it's really not about how you get off, what you're hungry for, right? I mean, whether you like sushi or roast beef or a finely sautéed carrot, it really doesn't matter. The point is that you like things and you dislike things, and that it's good when you have things you like, and it's bad when you have things you don't like. And these people keep pretending like this is all just some sort of play, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it all tastes like shit or whether it doesn't taste like shit. And I think, of course, it matters. It's just idiotic to sit there and say it doesn't matter. So that's the value. The value is in the fucking sentient experience and trying to get the most out of that experience. And like I said, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you like to fuck dogs or 800-pound women or trees or trains even. It just doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is the quality of your experience. So there's only two aspects to this thing. There is how you experience life and how you affect the other things out there experiencing life. That's it. So there's your welfare and there's your impact on the welfare of others. And so you're either going to give the world a nicely sautéed carrot, or you're going to give them a stick up their ass. And depending on which one you do is going to define whether you're a son of a bitch or whether you're a great human being. And that's just the way it is. There is a qualitative meaning and substance to your existence. You will have an impact. I mean, there was a while, I had a neighbor who was an alcoholic. And I didn't enable him on purpose, but in some respects, I made it possible for him to stay out of jail. And part of me was always saying, well, what am I doing? I mean, here I am helping him, but in the reality, I could be putting people's lives at risk, and they could be killed by this fucker, or crippled, or maimed, or, have horrible things happen to them. Very unpleasant things happen because of, he was a dangerous person in his mental condition. But that's the reality of our lives. We have an impact, and you have to account for that impact. And so when all these people talk so casually about this life thing, like, you just pop out a few babies, you throw them into the world, and let whatever happens to them, happens to them. I mean, it's just bullshit. No, you've got to take responsibility for it, you stupid son of a bitch. There's going to be a qualitative reality, and you're going to impact it. You're going to be responsible for it. And human beings just can't keep playing this fucking game. Like, I don't have to take responsibility because the trees are naked, the trees are irresponsible, the birds are drunkards, the wildebeest aren't taking responsibility, they're shitting all over the place and they're not cleaning it up. Yeah, go get those wildebeestes who aren't cleaning up their poop. No, you can't justify your behavior by pointing to ignorant animals and saying they're doing it. You know, you have to account for it in the context of you having a brains, assholes. And you people keep pretending like you don't have enough knowledge to know that we suck. No, we have plenty of knowledge. We have all the knowledge we goddamn need to know we fucking suck. And so you can't just keep using that bullshit excuse that, we just, this could be there's a God and a religion thing, and maybe all we were supposed to do is do the hokey pokey all day. Bullshit. This is a swamp that we're part of. And you can't trivialize it, and you can't underestimate the importance of it. It's just bullshit to play that game, to sit there and just laugh it off. It's not funny, you fuckers. I don't really want to wish absolute horror on you, but I hope you get mentally ill. I hope you get brain cancer, and for 10 years they torture you in some fucking institution until you wise the fuck up and actually put up your fucking hand and say, oh yeah, I get it now. There's suffering on the fucking planet. I get it. And that we decide how much there's going to be. You stupid motherfucking bastards. I mean, you're just so fucking trivial and silly and stupid. Fucking goddamn, I get so fucking pissed off. I feel like breaking my fucking fist every fucking day and just saying, I want to just fucking punch you fuckers in the face. It's just so fucking goddamn insulting to suffering to sit there and call it a big fucking joke. It's not a fucking joke, you assholes. I wish I could point that out to you. I just wish I could put you in the fucking camp. I wish I could strip you of your dignity and strip you of every peaceful moment you experience in your existence and just put the horror all on you. Put every bit of the fucking road kill or road half kill, which is even worse. Put you in a fucking ditch with a broken hip. And slowly bleeding out, and have you live that shit forever, because you deserve it, you fucking goddamn clowns, you fucking morons. Anyway, I didn't want to get mad, but this is stupid. Why the fuck should we even have to have this conversation? I mean, Nick's talking to you like you're 4 years old, and that's what it takes. You have to sit there and talk to you people like you're all in fucking kindergarten. Well, this is what a pain is, and this is what a pleasure is, and pleasures, I think, are good, and I think the pain thing is bad, and we have to, like, pain is like this big, and pleasure's this big, and then we have this desire thing which makes the pleasure thing seem much bigger. It creates an illusion. It's like looking through the world through a glass jar. It gets all distorted and weird. I mean, this is just fucking stupid. You people can't figure out you're addicted to this shit? That sushi isn't great by itself? Like sitting on a dish in the middle of the fucking universe, you could have a whole fucking planet made out of fucking sushi. Is it doing anything? Is it good? No, it's not good until some asshole human says, ooh, I want to eat that raw shit fish. No, it takes an asshole human to make it worth anything, because he's going to get off on it. He's going to want to, like I said, all you people do is eat and fuck. I mean, that's the basic mechanism motivating, pushing you through your life. There's nothing else going on. Whatever. So anyway, it's good we're finally getting to the subject, which is the value of this stupid game. And it's just an addiction game, and it's really irrelevant whether... I mean, it's the whole racial thing almost. It's almost like you're just such bigots. If somebody wants to fuck dogs, you'd say, oh, that's stupid. Ew, gross, gross. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, does it? What's the fucking difference? There's no fucking difference. A pleasure is a pleasure. So what's the difference how people get off? If they got off by being decent, honest, sensitive, caring, Wouldn't that, shouldn't we maximize the equation and have people who actually get off by making other people happy, by actually sauteing carrots for them? Why the fuck not? That would be the efficient way to go. They're happy making sauteed carrots. Other people are happy eating the sauteed carrot. Win-win, assholes. So yeah, you try to maximize your efficiency. You try to be as least a blight as possible. The least of an impositioner. An asshole who's got to exploit the rest of the fucking world to have your iPod and iPhones and all the other crap, your silly ambitions, your trivial, oh, I just can't wait till we land on Mars again and run our little fucking go-kart, cross Mars and taste the soil and laser beam it and stuff. That'd be just so fucking cool. Ugh, shit. Exactly, full of shit. Just mocking you. The animals are mocking you and you don't even know it. Alright, so enough of a video. Boy, it's cold in these mornings. I want to go for a run this morning, but man, it's cold. Cold. It's okay during the day, but man, whew, my fingers are cold. This cold enough, fingers are cold. Cold! Anyway, till later. And such a what.